This episode of Stuck in Vermont is made possible by Hotel Vermont and Vermont Tourism. Welcome to Stuck in Vermont, brought to you by 7 Days. My name is Ava Solberger, and we are here in Jericho Center for the Cleary burn.
What are the Clearys up to? You know, what's happening now? What are you guys gonna burn?
I am really excited to be at, I think it's my 6th Cleary burn.
We've been to probably half a dozen of them.
Everyone asks, how can you burn something after you spend all that time on it? But this one I really, truly want to.
Everything is ablaze. People are all gathered.
It's a neighborhood tradition.
There's that feeling of togetherness.
I like fire. Fire is fun.
I think there's something explosive in there.
And wait till you see it burn. I mean, it's got a lot of surprises inside it.
Behind me is a 20-foot sculpture that symbolizes Old Man Winter, and tonight they're going to set him on fire. Chris and his wife Kim, who is a fire spinner, have been having these parties and these burns for 3 years.
It's kind of ritual now.
And for the past 3 years, he has been building these huge sculptures.
Father Time was the first, and this actually, symbolically, you asked, is a lot like Father Time and reminds me a lot of him. It's bringing me full circle. It's kind of nostalgic, actually.
Actually, the way he got into it is Chris and I went out to Burning Man. He got the bug, and since then he's been into anything that's related to fire.
Sometimes it's just any random excuse to have one.
So they're not always necessarily solstice burns.
My son's birthday party. That's all they wanted for his birthday was a big fire-breathing dragon. How can you say no to that to a 7-year-old, you know?
We've had the leprechaun, the Spartan, the Minotaur, the mammoth.
I saw the woolly mammoth. Me too. Oh, me too. I saw the phoenix. Icarus.
Sasquatch, Icarus for the summer solstice, the cougar, the beaver.
We came by the house and there was a beaver in the back of this trailer. Can you imagine driving along the Mass Pike? There's a giant wooden beaver in the back of this trailer.
For this one, we thought it would be really great to gather as many fellow fire spinners in this area as we could and have them participate in that, have this, sort of procession.
A parade, a ceremony, a thoughtful moment.
A bunch of different people with fire hoops and fire whips.
We have multiple fire pits and pallets everywhere.
My kid has got a fire rope dart and a staff.
There's going to be fire dancers right behind you.
Sound, lights, fire.
This time we've added the element of like the big tents and the sound and the lighting.
Chris asked me about if I could provide a Volkswagen engine block. They are a magnesium-based aluminum block, and they burn very hot. When you put them in a big fire or bonfire, they just glow white for a while. I've been working on them for 35 years, and I've never seen one burn, so this is very exciting for me.
And everybody will be staring at it, and their faces will be lit up with that flame, and it's cold, but you can feel that radiative heat on you, and you will remember that. So everything's about fire, and that's really what you want. I mean, if you think about, like, Burning Man is in the desert in the summer, this is like Melting Woman. It's the antipodal, we need a flame. Everybody needs a flame.
It's about 2 weeks worth of work. I built the whole thing in the upstairs of my studio.
He can take scrap lumber and make something as beautiful as that.
Actually, as a stone sculptor, you realize that nothing in life is forever.
It's designed to go up. Put it out there just for this moment of pleasure. That's really what life's about. You only think you can hang on to stuff.
It is ephemeral, yeah, exactly, and it's gone. I think that's the purpose.
Guess that's what this is about. It's beauty and impermanence.
The symbolism for me is not that we're killing off Old Man Winter, because that's certainly not our intent. It's more of an homage. We're honoring Old Man Winter.
Paying homage, sending its spirit up.
Combination of the heat and the winter together, it's beautiful. Transmutation, transformation.
And it's a great cathartic thing, especially in these dark times.
His statue's actually going to get burned, but he's not going to be. We want to keep winter, but burn that winter. Old Man Winter will still be here. Yeah. The real one.
Well, he was planned for the solstice, and then we had our ice storm and had to cancel the party, regretfully.
Winter lasts for a while here in Vermont, and, people get stir crazy, so.
I went to see Frozen on New Year's Day when, the ground was frozen. Why does it snow in winter? Winter!
Let's do the champagne. Uh-oh.
a real community-oriented event. All of our friends of friends come. Everybody brings a dish, drinks. There are kids here.
Community connection.
It's kind of Stephen King-like, you know, a little bit New England creepy village, you know.
This all-encompassing kind of experience, so it's pretty special to us in that way, and we feel pretty honored that we have a space where we're able to actually host something like that.
Not a bad way to ring in the new year. We'll get Vermont here again real soon. Happy 2014, everybody.
I hope you can capture that in your camera.
If only, how do we have like hot camera burn?
Yes, that's right. Flame cam. I get a little creeped out because he kind of looks like me. A little effigy thing. Yes, exactly.